Bam! Supplies, early start. Surprise, early start. How are we doing? I see the likes to views is a little bit off there. But that's my boss' responsibility, not mine. How are we doing? How's that Veldek and that Mamoru doing? Keeping well? Yeah, 5 minutes early. Does that mean we finish 5 minutes early though? Or do we keep going for a little bit longer? Who really knows? So the analytics has gone away. Why have you gone away? I mean, I don't really need to see the analytics, but at the same time, it's kind of you. Fine. Switch over to the yes. Stream is healthy. Very good. Very good. I did need to know that. Very important information. So buffering, endlessly buffering. Are you endlessly buffering? You're only running at 360p. Anyway, let's continue on. And we're back here. I took the liberty of pre-rebuilding oil, or at least partially. So I don't actually have to procrastinate on that properly, or at least at the very least, it's an incentive to actually do more. Oh, you're backed up on hydrogen, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, the swarm is dying while I was rebuilding oil. Or the byproduct of rebuilding oil was the graphene. Graphene? That crap. Graphene. Wasn't being supplied here. So these things weren't firing sails. You're at a pitch limit, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. You're at a pitch. There, you're no longer at a pitch limit. Fine. So those keep firing sails. That's nice. It's nice. The pitch negative 0, 1. See it coming into view. It'll light up and start firing before too long. If I was super duper keen, I would actually split these up such that one would fire at one of the axes and one would fire at the others. Also, frames just went bye-bye. Bye, frames. Hope you find your family. Seems to be okay now. It's just a little hiccup. Also, Tucker is in one channel. Yeah. Another thing that I would like to do. You're not dropping frames, eh? No, you're not. Hi, Tucker. How you doing? How many are actually stacked in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? Go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9. Okay. Okay. Well, we want to demolish that anyway. And then I want to demolish those. So these things, they craft 1 every 3 seconds. So 9 times 3 is... You are everywhere, yes. Yeah, 9 times 3 is a lot, whereas these are 6, so that means I need double as many as them. These are 8, which inconveniently is not quite the same, but they are actually a multiple of 9. So if this one's 9, this one's 18. These are 8s, which means I need 24 or something. I mean, I would just say 27. I just need 3 stacks, basically. This is what I need. I need another stack. Hey, Saint, how you doing? How you whiz? Now, can I feed this all the good stuff? Yes, I can. Can you? Apparently not. It has. Take graphene? Yes, you do. Yeah, when shift clicking into it is weird. It really is. And 9 Nightbot. Most important of all. Now, not you. Interstellar power transmission. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Kashmir, Chris. Where is it? Pretty sure we. Zoom out. God damn it. There it is. That unlocks the purple cube, which looks quite complicated. Probably fine. Strange matter. That looks like it used deuterium. Well, let's tick off this this tree anyway, and then we'll chip off these. So you need purple. You need purple. You don't need purple. You don't need purple. You don't need purple. You sure. Solar sail. Have I not done any solar sail life? Okay. So how many of these consume? It's not really specified. Oh, where's the research there? I mean, the fact that it's consuming more than one tower's worth is telling. That's a sign. Doing good? Wonderful. Wonderful. I wouldn't mind rebuilding this whole thing anyway, this whole science kajigga. Don't know how I want to rebuild it though, in saying that. How would I rebuild it? Can I rebuild it such that... How many cubes are there? Is there... Oh no, there's 5 cubes, 6 cubes. Hey, Mattel. Oh, funny seeing you here too. Computer said no. Apparently, it's the solar sail, apparently. What was that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if you build that, what was the research? So each one, well, these consume at different rates. That's the thing though, like these produce at different rates, but like these craft faster, but they consume faster. That's where I got confused. But do I actually need them to do science fast enough? I mean, it's flying along. It's absolutely flying. Also take a minute to appreciate that that one is not going to. This game is actually quite crafty in the way it's set up. The crafting tree is actually pretty straightforward. I see. Yeah, the crafting tree is actually pretty straightforward as I was going through the oil again. Actually, before I do that, let's upgrade those, just to get rid of all these green belts, get everything all upgraded. I mean, red's kind of keeping up. Blue is definitely keeping up. At least I think red's is keeping up. I think I might be just overthinking it, I guess. Tell you what, let's copy the bottom one. Put it back. I guess my thinking was... Oh. Out of that. Ooh. Alright, let's pull this around then. So, like, there. Upgrade you to maximum speedage. Yeah, that might speed it up a little bit. Give us the graphite that we know and love. I might just need to smelt a ton more. Greetings from the past. Hey, Glacier. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that was suddenly very loud. Hi. How about now? That's better level. So we're backed up on graphene. This is the oil. So, as I was saying just as I started, I rebuilt oil a few hours ago because I was like, I'm never going to do it if I don't do it. So I continued rebuilding it. I buried the ore there, but I can't willingly just ignore the patch. So I'm still mining it. I mean, in saying that, can I stick a miner in here? What is it? No, it's need resources. Interestingly, these are still happy to mine what's there. But, yeah. They're still happy to mine what's there, but I can't place new ones. Because I would happily just flood this thing with miners to get rid of it. It's only 600,000... 699,000 iron. I'm sure we'll go through that in no time. I mean, if it was Factorio, I probably would. So before I sort of turn my attention to crafting the next one, so... Yeah, you just need to smelt faster. So in that case, let's go find some of these tiles. Things here. See if we can organize some better smelting. So I've got a whole smelting area here going. Shall we continue it? I think so. Just mow over all this. Nothing there was that important, was it? It was only trees. Just like that's only wind power, which isn't really contributing much. Oh, how is this doing now? 63.2, 63.3, 63.2, 63.3. Sort of working. Or was it 100 megawatts earlier at the end of last time? Okay. We need the output. Blah, blah, blah. Some production. A boot there. An input. Right, a boot there. So I'm lazy, I'm just going to do it that way. Then we'll change the recipe over to the graphene. I'm trying to do it the Factorio way. Can't shift right click, shift left click in this game. It don't work like that. Actually, Give us some power. See if we can get a nice power grid going. Like that. And some, just fix up the last of these, because the wind turbines, but they help. It all helps. Demand 110 megawatts, and I've only got that much. Information matrix, aha! So that is the next tech cube. Alright, let's phase out this thing in favour of the new one. The new and improved smelter. What I would like to do is connect it to the logistics eventually. The thing I can see with planetary logistics is you can put the logistics near mining patches. I imagine that's what people actually do in reality. Seems like the logical thing to do. And then you just have the planetary bots deliver the stuff. I'm trying to put the wrong thing in the hole. Speaking of things in holes. Actually, oh, it goes all the way over there and comes back. Just wonder how long I can make this. Like, will it run into issues eventually? I imagine it would. I actually also checked the inclination of... Doesn't actually click drag. The inclination of the previous game that I had. And yeah, the planet was weird. What is that? That's 1, 2, plus 2. So 1, 2, and then plus 2, which goes there. 1, 2, there. 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 No. There. That actually doesn't make sense, but I'm rolling with it now. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. Yeah. Surely that's got to eat everything coming down the line. I imagine the base is in that root loop situation. Yeah, it like goes down to like there. I mean, the mining efficiency is going down because of the lack of power poisoning. Yeah, that's a classic slowdown right there. Classic shutdown. I suppose I could feed them hydrogen if I was so inclined. Although, in saying that, if I was really super duper keen... Ooh, no, it's got a full tank of deuterium too. So I actually have better thingies here. Ah, yes. So, a magnet... Is that 600 megajoules plus 300? Fuel rod is a better source of energy as fuel rods are often used in small fusion systems. So... Oh. We have a mini fusion power plant. 15 megawatts. Versus 2.16. Okay, what do you need to make? We need those things. Those things are made by those things. Those things being these things. I can actually potentially make those things. They cannot be made in the replicator though. Fine. What we can do is come over here, where there is ample supply of all the good stuff to craft these things. What's the fuel cell itself need? It needs the deuterium and everything else that's over here. So it needs the... Hang on, it needs the logs and... Where are the other things made? I know I made them somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm pretty sure this is actually, yeah, the thing's actually supply. Yes, I was actually looking right at them, was I? I was standing right next to them. No, not them. Yes, there they are. There they are. I knew they had to be here somewhere. Okay, I think I might need to up the production a little bit. So I'll add some more belts. Yes, what's been going on with everyone? You're all... I'm now on break officially. And it was nice to not do anything today. Not that I would have been able to do anything, I was so tired. I was just half asleep most of the day. But it's nice to have some free time, finally. Which does remind me, so today is the 23rd. I don't know... It was always going to be a bit iffy whether or not I'd do anything on the 23rd, 24th. 25th, the Saturday that I normally do stuff, I won't be on. So I'll get that out sooner rather than later. Won't be on. But we can try and... Or at least it won't be on at the normal time. It might be something later, we'll see how we go. Not a guarantee though. No guarantees. There's still a little creepy bit. That now, will you build now? Still in my inventory with donuts you are. Where's the last thing? There. Alright. So now we're producing these in much greater quantities. That's what we always wanted. So yeah, there might be some kind of ad hoc thing on Twitch on the 25th for me, which will be the 24th for you. Most of you. And then the 26th will be a bit of a 26th will be also a bit of a hit and miss. Previous stabbing was June 25th. That's a random fact, if I ever heard one. What are you... Oh, your motors. I was thinking that... For some reason I was thinking that was circus, but no, that's motors. Yeah, we don't have any of this junk on us, so we can't upgrade that as is. Lack of item? I missed one. Eh? Booster in 6 months after the second vaccination. Oh, yeah, the stabbing. I was thinking of a different kind of stabbing. Yeah, you were probably up for boosters. By now. I don't know when mine is. Still, be like February, I think. Kind of amazing that those actually reach, but the furnace ones are so... The arc furnaces are so picky about the placement of the loaders. The sorters. Whatever they're called. But the assemblers are a little bit more relaxed. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on engines now. Engines in the form of those things. Yeah, the good type of stabbing, not the Chicago type of stabbing. so. This is going to get real interesting. Hey, Zola! Plan of the government in Duchy Land is to have everyone boosted by the end of next month. The plan here is, of course, is to have no plan, yeah, as is the preferred pastime here. Because plans are overrated. Now you're slow on gears. I feel like I'm just going round in circles. What the hell was I trying to do? I was trying to make a thingy. This thingy. Which is those things, deuterium and the logs. So, moving swiftly along, build that there. You build the that. Pop a sorter in there. Also really interesting that I've already reached the end of the tech tree. Like, it didn't take long to really... Oh, the logistics tech tree, sorry, I should clarify. I don't mean the entire tech tree, I mean just the logistics tech tree. Like, I already have the best belt stuff there is. Sort of gives you an sort of indicates to me that the bots are the way, the planetary bots are the way to go long term. Now. Have I got a sphere going yet? Well, I've got a ring of sails. They're still decaying though. They're decaying very, very quickly. How do I want to do this? Extract manually, maybe? Energy exchanger. Yes. Boing. So you go there. I've just been thinking about power problems currently. Yeah. I guess I can just output that to there as well. Oh, yeah, the power problems have gone away. So... to do with yeah, it's these things, isn't it? Aero transport on the sphere, the nose and frames of the Dyson sphere. Oh, it includes the sails as well, and the processors, and then those, which is the carbon nanotube, which is the next thing I need, which is graphene and titanium. The shell part of that menu, this, yeah, the shell, yeah, I've got the swarm going, which is slowly dying, apparently. How's that research doing too, now that it's had a bit of time to lock it? Hey, steady on. Where are we going? I have no idea. They're all cooking away max speed. Okay, so it was nominally 3. I think for these it actually needs 4. I imagine that, or at least some fraction of. I see. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Fine. Back over here. Oh look, see, 688 already. So we wanted to make these made in chemical factory. So there's our tubes, just titanium and stuff. Just remembered you needed to do a thing. It's always the worst when you forget that you need to do things, isn't it? Oh, and I need those things too, don't I? User. User. I think that's reaching the point where I should really just delete that. Really delete that. That way some of these old belts actually get used up. How the sorter's doing. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab a few more like that. It's a thing you started yesterday. Yeah. And need to finish it. I mean, it's always good to finish things when you start them. I know I'm really good at starting things and never finishing them. It's like a thing that I do. Right. Any. Go to there. Go there, you go there, go there. There's not much room for power sticks. My hope is that I can somewhat integrate the logistics stations into all of this mess. I don't know how I'm going to do that at this point, but I want it done. I really need to move this crap too. It should really sit down here in a row below. You go there. You come round this way like that. There we go, and that should make us some carbon tubes. Bam! There we go. So now... Oh, that was for this thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Our electric majig. Plan to do nothing during your holiday, but you never get to finish it. Sold you another game. Excellent. Working. I mean, admittedly though, when I bought this game, it took me a year to get to this point. I played it once and then just sort of put it aside. Such is the way. And in there. Limit that to that many. Dig it. How long does that last for? You need Ethereum as well. What I might do eventually is set it up over this side where it's closer to, like, closer to the hydrogen, which is closer to the deuterium production. What are you missing? Missing. Oh, you need acid. When I was building this, I was like, is there anything else that needs acid? I don't think there is, so I didn't bother. There was something that needed extra acid. Ah, well. I mean, I don't mind doing the one-to-one. Much production sim, not enough time. Yeah, too much everything, isn't it? It's so many things to do in so little time. I need... I might... You know what? You. Go the other way. That's connecting to the wrong hole. Bam. And now it's sad. I have a feeling that this would just burn through all of the deuterium that I have. Oh, that reminds me. There was another Kajiga, wasn't there? There's the Fractionator. Isn't there another particle collider? That's it. So I need... Oh, I need to make those things. Damn it. The thing that I've been also avoiding making. Frame material. Because it does help with making the satellite substation, amongst other things. So we need those, and we need high precision high quality silicon. Ah, we can extract it from gas giants now. I feel like that could just be maxed. Where's the button? There it is. My fuel chamber's almost also... not almost, is empty. There we go. Now it's not. Let's really fix that. I really don't want to. Probably getting to the point where I really need to actually just set up little production sites and tie them into... Well, this is the idea that I had, was you'd have something like that. Place that for argument's sake. And then it would request things and provide things as they do. And then it would go to a little sort of like mini factory. So like this would make frame material, so it needs to call in titanium and those. Yes. I mean, for arguments, no, we don't want to delete that. Where an interplanetary one would actually be handy, wouldn't it? Well, balls. If only I rebuilt what I've already have, then I could actually work with what I got. Right, let's get rid of that. If only there wasn't an iron mine that I stubbornly refused to remove in the way. That would make life so much easier, wouldn't it, too? You can't just not use a patch on principle. That would be irresponsible now, wouldn't it? So I move this out of the way. demolish that whole build. That frees up this space. Now, do I put it here? I'm inclined to say yes. Yeah, with a little bit of space in between. So you go there, and then go there. Have some assembly machines like that. Or do I put it over there? I don't know now. I don't know anymore. That just doesn't work at all, does it now? It's fine. This is all fine. That's not fine. What was the other crap you take them? Go, just empty out that inventory. Yeah, because that's where the main, oh there's the main titanium supply, so potentially. The only reason I'm doing it like that is because I'm pretty sure nothing else actually takes the organic crystal. Actually, if that's the case, why don't I go over here? If this is the only recipe that takes organic crystal, why don't I do it over here? And also move this out the way. Is there's no real way to like not be in the way. Go for your nice little adventure oil. The only reason I wouldn't add it to the end is just so that I can... God damn it, I'm so indecisive. Oh dear. Like, it would be better over here. It'd be better over here, so that I can extend the other way. Oh, that introduces a whole new problem. Too close to the pole. You can supply me some titanium out there. What you're gonna do after that is go in. It's funny, I always go to press space as if space will flip the thing in. It doesn't work. I don't know if there is a button to do that. So how it does that or that, I want to press space to make it flip from left to right or right to left. That's not a thing. It's a very specific thing that is, and probably only blind of ear would get that. These are titanium crystals. Have to remember that next time I see him. See if he gets it. Something like that. Can't recall what it is. Ah! I need to know what this is. You hold them, please. Please don't hold too many of them. 1,000. Now I've run out of assemblers. How hard is it to make assembler too? It's not impossible. What were they again? Graphene and brains. Where are my thingies? I did actually make a storage container for these. Even make it bigger. If I was so inclined as to make graphene storage too, maybe even actually connect the output while we're at it, that would be good too. Chief controller, one of those. Okay, let's have a look. Shift, Control, Shift, Alt. Let's have a look. Settings, Control. Gathering, right mouse button, give multiple commands, Shift, Jump, Space, up, keyboard fire. Oh, it's meant to be keypad flying, that's why. Fail fly left, Q and... wait, there's a Q but no E. That's terrible. Left, right. Print library alpha 0, eh? Straighten view in star map. Got construction mode, mech move. Rotate building clockwise, rotate building anti-clockwise. Fake split. Not seeing anything obvious. It needs the assembly ones. Which in turn needs gears. Probably some of these too. I mean, mechanical frame. I can move faster. Supposed to be making crystals. It'd be nice to switch over to the higher tech stuff. Yeah, it's all dependent on graphene. So, where are they at? Those things. So was that almost 300 a minute before? So I need a few more to match the old production. I didn't count how many buildings there were in the previous setup, so we'll just guess it. Also, no power poles, which is never good. 64%. Something's really died. Something in the power chains really failed. I could switch some of these over to the other fuel cells too. I imagine this is not doing too well too. It needs deuterium. It's gone through all of its things already. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's certainly an improvement over the other thingies. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do to look at the other thing again. The other thing is I don't know, sure, but the impression I was getting was that the other thing does the deuterium stuff better. The particle collider. I think it was. Instead of these things doing the whole 1%. 0.968%, that's terrible. Probably the lack of power. I won't take it. I know what will though. These things will. Where are you going? Ah, you're backed up on that crap. Okay. R is for belts. That's a non-grid one. That's neat. That's really nice. These sort of buy satisfactory. Still happy with Factorio and the mod community. Yeah, I haven't been up to trains in Satisfactory. I haven't made it past the oil stage. It just gets to be such a bore lake. It stops being fun pretty quick. I suppose I could just run a temporary build. Just to empty it out, and then we can move it over here, because it's easy to put the hydrogen bring the hydrogen to anywhere. Easy enough. Like that. Factorio forever. The Prod 9s. Factorio team doesn't get enough appreciation for the control F in every menu, every 3 rows. Oh yeah. There's that attention to the UI is something that's very unique to Factorio. You're not getting the. Oh, I need to stop thinking into that too much because there is a lack of power. There's quite the lack of power. What has taken deuterium? 20. It's broken yet? Yes. I mean, we're at 130% power. Everything is fine. What about some solar? Might be able to do some cheeky solar just to help get it out of the hole. Oh, the copper's sort of backed up a bit there. Or sort of not. Oh, again, power shortage. Kind of what you kind of what you expect in a game all about power. Guessing, this pole is just the stupid gas giant's in the way, isn't it? Yeah, there's the gas giant. The gas giant's blocking the sun again. That's actually annoying. Fortunately, I've got plenty of these things now. Yeah, I might have also done a sneaky sneak with these things and thrown down a whole bunch of them. There you go there. How's that look? 74%, didn't even make a dent. What are these worth? They're worth 365 kilowatts out of a deficit of 20 megawatts? That's not really going to do much, is it? Just those stupid research things. You can see the way that they diverge from each other because of the angle and the distance. Oh, like this. Yeah, it's not the twitchy poos. Unfortunately, the frames are going a bye-bye. 700. 1600. I think it's catching up again. There it is. Sort of keeping up again. Could actually dumb this down, potentially. I sort of did the graphite on the assumption that a better fuel is more better. But it does sort of shut down if there isn't enough power. Which is a bit of a problem. I mean, the whole patch is good for power. There, instant satisfaction. All the way through. Just like that. I mean, the power demand has gone down. Which Biosize T4 build? I've been playing Spheres on the list of voice, major head hurt. Get some of those things. Acrospheres? What are... out of curiosity, what are those things? More of the same, I presume? Okay, needing a more fast reach. Is there actually a limit to how many miners you can put onto these? Like, if I keep adding more, does it just go faster? If it goes faster, I'm all about it. I'm happy to put more. Seems to stutter though. Like there seems to be a hard cap as to how many can be mined at once. How about we find some more coal then? Bam. Actually not bad patch, this one. Where is it there? Oh. Ah. Since when get consumed, they're charging state and they have receptors charging large. To get what I want. It's a combinated galore to set up automate. Oh. Interesting. Yes, murder the trees. I like how the belts can just go across water like that. Alright, how far down does that go? Seems to be getting all the way down actually. Cool. I guess. Does that mean finally have enough? Does it mean we finally have enough? It's also concerning that there was only consumption of these and not production. I believe that is because this belt connects to these over here. And I recently removed these. And as such, they don't do anything anymore. And the thing's complaining about drop frames again. I mean, YouTube's a little bit delayed on that front, but okay. Oh yeah, the crystals are in the network there. This was actually why I was interested in rebuilding all this. Slowly consume more of the world. You. This thing hold? Or 5? Five, it says. So one there. One there. Right, yous are... Bring me... those things. So grab some thingies to put in there too. You sing, bro. Ah, okay. I disconnected it. I did do the disconnecting. Local supply, remote supply. Supply? I guess. Way to go, and here come the other lot. Pack of mask and respirators. Finished early this year. Oh, your Christmas gifts arrived. I mean, wow. See, someone without a mask, ask them. They have a mask, intimidating voice after verbal exchange, smile, give them a spare. I feel like the kind of people that generally don't are not the kind of people who are particularly keen on being handed one. Cool, that's all going again. At least it's comparatively civil for over there. It's only a verbal exchange. It's not a violent exchange. I suppose that's more of a Serbian way of a Serbian solution to a problem than a Czech solution to a problem. That's actually backed up. So, okay. Let's make some more of these bad boys. Right, how does that help the power situation? Somewhat. It's helped somewhat. It's actually up to 100% again. What are you up to? You're up to 71 megawatts too. Using the mask to warm the chin. I've actually noticed that's very common now. Is people just wear it on the chin. They don't even bother like those people, those types of people. You usually see them just not covering the nose. Now it's just progressively been falling further and further down, and so it's gone from covering just the mouth to now it just covers the chin. I want to find that comic again. I don't know where it came from. It was the one which showed the showed this dude herding a group of kids. He had the mask around their chin, and the dude looking at them has this thought bubble picturing that he wore the condoms on. He has the kids because he wore the condom on the balls instead of where it was supposed to be. Someone just don't want to wear for whatever reason, but they still say it's expensive. So pride the one, the excuse is gone. Is embarrassing. Right, for chin support. Chin bra. Look at it go. In any case, Come back over here. To the edge of civilization. You. Need those and particle broadband. Which is nanotubes. So I don't even know what those are. Those. Okay, smelted those things. And plastic, is it? Like just plastic. That's actually not too hard to make. Expensive to make, but it's not too hard to make. As I say, I would like to move all this crap. However, apparently, yeah, it's just fiber optic cables. But it's also not getting these done. Frame materials. Which is... There we go, I'll make one. I'll make a bunch more. There's going to be silicon. Sail speed... Ah, so we can go 2,000 meters a second now. And this next one should be the solar sail research. The reason those got me interested is I can build these now. If I had the thingies to do it. Okay. Very curious how these things work. And it also might be time to expand on the circuit production. Okay, 7 seconds. Let's have a look at the research tech. Ray transmission efficiency, also good. More layers. It's fine. Cargo stacking. All these things are good. Sort of waiting for that to get done. I mean, if I can get more life out of them, all the better. Array transmission efficiency, also very good. It'd also be nice to get those up too. And maybe that. That's what I think I'll work towards, is getting purple going to unlock that. So, let's come over here. One, two. I'm going to delete that. I'll build them as I need them. Particle broadband. Local demand. You. Local demand. That's it. So I'm probably never actually going to move it. I might as well just roll with it. There. Right, let's get the easy one out of the way. That's this one. You're on a small tower and you're maxed out. How about you? Oh, you're actually... Oh. This is a complete distracto. You're actually... Oh, you need to produce more. More faster. It is keeping up, but it needs more faster. I'll take the spill over there. Chuck it in here. So... Bedtime for you? Alright. Have a good one. Have a good rest. See if we can unlock these next processing things. Oh, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. Seconds. 3 seconds. Oh, that's right. It's the oddball 3 to 2 thing. That's right. So what's some logistics? Real question is, can I get all this done before the last research unlocks the speed research? Yee. I gotta send those off. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to make the fiber optics, which is those smelted. So maybe they could be done around here. So you're just smelted silicon. So, what is it? Hang on again. Buildings. Smelted silicon, plastic, and... Oh, I'm not... Because these are making plastic directly, like I'm not... I can't feed the plastic into anything else. Well, these are fine as they are because they're 1-to-1. So I need another supply of plastic. Plot thickens. Once again. So I think these are reached their end of life. It's oil production facilities getting progressively bigger. I wonder if it's worth breaking it down for... Nah. I don't think so. They're all sort of in the same area, though. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, 622,000. Still going down. Yeah, technically silicon's right there. Okay, let's just do something and see what happens. How about that? So, there. You are gonna make me plastic. Or better yet, can I incorporate what's already here? No. I almost need to insert it up here. That's actually annoying. Okay, you're getting... Oh, you're stone there. I'm just worried about the space going down, because this is starting to get into the space of the actual factory. Everything else. Let's just dirty it up. It's the way you want to see it, isn't it? You just want to see a dirty build. You know you love to see it. There's the graphene. Hey. That's the next research down. Which is concerning, because I'm trying to see if I can beat it. Up and over, down and around. Oh, it's a convenient hole. Just tap off, make use of it. Ah, I was trying to make it go up and over this, but it sort of... See, that's where the arrow key's at. It doesn't want to... Oh, there it goes. Now it will. It just didn't want to lay it over the top of that other belt. For some reason. Yeah. Sir? Come on. It's to be cool. Alright, managed to get it down. Innie, and innie, and an outie. Circuits. Circuits to make more another one of these, or say another one, it's like another 10. Which which in turn leads to needing more glass. Never ends. This is why you should automate this stuff. You should turn this to brick. Again, as I say, leads to why the reason why you should automate this crap. You can't put the gun in there. Alright, where is it? There. That one actually, because it's got the outputter. Say 4. Alright, so that is... we've got the plastic, we've got the tubes. Tubes are right here. That's not getting through there anytime soon. Yeah, there's the old titanium. There's actually the deuterium stuff there too. Which I really should start up again. Oh man, the cooling fans on the PC's roaring. There's so much heat coming off it. One of the cooling fans for the CPU also just sounds like garbage. Really need to change those fans. Probably need to change the whole cooler actually. It's how about that cooler? It's a sealed liquid cooler, and I'm pretty sure it's getting a bit on in time. I mean, it still seems to be functioning. Still seems to be functioning, but it's yeah, it's getting on in years. Maybe what I will do... some sort of heat... SS585.1. I would happily send all this heat over there. It is very hot right now. Because I've got the I've got both PCs going. I've got the stream PC and my PC. My PC is just hammering along. Probably like 80 degrees. That is actually an interesting thought. What is it sitting at right now? What is it sitting at? Ah, there's your answer. The CPU is at 77 degrees, sitting around 80. GPU is sitting around just chilling at 67. Fan speed's at 82. GPU's at 100. Yes, CPU power. Only 70-80 watts. You're at -1, you won't get any from me. What was I gonna do? Where's the oil? There it is. So, how about you take the tube and also take the plastic. So that's the only problem though, is that this is all going to be in the way. There, I managed to get one out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit a case of the just go up. Just go up club. Alright, that goes in. 5 degrees, GPU at 38, GPU fan speed at 49. Yeah, I can only dream for such things. For such a cold CPU. Trying to do... Ah, there's a transition there, that's why. There we go. Got it. So those have supplying the plastics and the tubes. Which is fine. You are maxed out. Oh, you're not making it fast enough. Oh, you're not getting those sticks anymore. You're not getting those sticks anymore because you're not getting acid. Getting titanium, technically. I mean, I have a simple solution for the lack of acid, and that is to do that. I could do the direct route, but I'm not going to. I'm not that much of a savage. I think that's acid. Yeah, it is. Rent your room here. To provide your own eucalyptus. I got kookaburras for that. Now. I legitimately forgot what I was doing. Yeah, you craft things again. You do you crafting. Let's do a big one. We're sort of in the wilderness at the minute. So, you bring me plastic. Also bring me them. And also bring me high purity silicon. That much. It's going to lead to an interesting conundrum, which I'm curious to see how the game handles it. Local supply. Demand? Because I see silicon's not doing a lot at the minute. What I'm sort of wondering is if they can share, like the local ones can share between as they see fit. Processors, okay. I'll just feed you them for now. There we go. I guess. I guess this tells the direction of how they work. Restricted cooling fluid to your energy build. It drained all the cooling fluid from the rest of the factory. Purple cubes? I thought you went to bed. Or are you on tablet mode? It would make sense if you're on tablet mode. There they go. They're going to go off-world to go fetch me my my stuff. 2000. Phone mode. There. But on the cusp of getting the next stage. Oh, nice. Can still have more of this stupid green belt. Okay, next step. Is those things. So some smelting. You. Working on. I found out I missed proper balancer on copper input. I thought I didn't make any copper. So using that efficiency cooling, the machine buffers 1k coolant. Oh. I'm sure it makes sense. Sure it makes sense to someone. Now this thing needed the wire. And this in turn leads to making the wire. Dare I make more of these things? There you go there. Plastic please, right about there. And tubes right about there. Outputs. Input, input, input. This is our article things. Why is it complaining about that? Sometimes it tries to reposition the sorters over the top of like impossible spaces. It's weird like that. I could actually cram those in there. But I will, because I don't have enough apparently. Also, ow, my foot's asleep. Thousand in transit. There it goes again. This is the sort of thing I was thinking of. You just have a little thingy thing going here. Yeah, I know you're talking space exploration. It's having only played it a little bit, I don't know what most of it means. This might be a bit of a waste, but I don't care. It's funny either way. Yeet. It's getting very much into the details of the mod. Are we there yet? Oh, they're on the way. Oh, and you're stalled out. Why are you stalled out? Oh, no, you haven't. You are very slow. You're lacking in the crystals. You're actually also lacking in the vacuum cleaners, the Roombas. Yeah, it's probably better. That was... Oh, that's even worse now. Oh, because it's backed up on hydrogen, okay. I really need to start processing that hydrogen. Which means... a bit of ye olde belty. Over here, somewhere. There was a slow build. There's a slow build. It's like all the slow built now. Alright, this thing. Some of them. Didn't I already make some? No, didn't make one. I thought I made some of them already. Aha. Steal some of these. What's angry again? Oh, it's fine. Buildings, you... Oh, I still need actual graphene, 50 of them, 20 titanium logs. I should put a container down for these. I grab enough of these to justify putting a container down. There. How about now? Now I just need the titanium logs. Conveniently, I did put a container down for these. And then I need some graphene. Fortunately, there is also a container for these. And there, 1, 2. So... this thing been producing purples? I want to produce purples? Making the things. Looks like it's sending them over here. Oh, it needs to be filtered there. That's why. Need more labs. That's electric donuts. And then iron. Because of course it does. Yeah, just all of them. Make as many as you can. We're still crafting those things. Those stack anyway. I was wondering if there was like a bigger one of those, but it doesn't matter because you can stack them. Particle collider. Two. DSP deuterium. Oh wait, it's sorta not a thingy. Okay, the other one wasn't like that. I should also perhaps invest in these things. Because that's... Okay, that just actually makes deuterium from that. 12 megawatts though. Not like the other one, which just sort of cycles around infinitely. It's interesting. So this thing just skips that whole sort of refinement step. So that's what I want though, is start stockpiling. When I say start stockpiling, I mean getting rid of hydrogen. That's really the goal. By any means necessary. So this thing. Kind of curious. So that was the output. Output. There. What are you worth? 720 kilowatt. The power difference is... I mean, for 1%, it's kind of a waste of power, but at the same time, it's actually kind of useful. Right, how's that helping this situation here? Now that I'm actually using some hydrogen. Yep. We're actually seeing these things run again. Which is good. these things running again. Means we can start making the plastic again. These things won't run until the hydrogen backs off there. Looks like I need to drain more though. And I could like burn the fuel cells as well. It is very tempting to just throw the hydrogen into thingy. Aha. How's that swarm looking now? Oh, 107 megawatts. It's actually, now they've got the efficiency going, it's getting better. Yeet. Seeing the hydrogen, it is sort of leaving there. It's just that the processed oil isn't getting all the way down though. That is concerning. Yeah, these things. So brick, gears and planks. Iron planks. Did I ever make a brick container? I don't think I did. I'm turning it all into concrete. Storage. Nope. Nope. Storage. Gotta go over to the great storage box. Oh, you're empty too. There you be empty. Power looking. Near 100% as always. Never ends. I feel like the game is somewhat balanced towards always keeping you at maximum power. Ugh, leaving me to slap up a build like a pleb. If I was smart though, if I was a smarter person, I would have done that. No, not that. You got to do that to build it. Well, in my case, I'm going to do it several times. I'm going to actually build it. Yeah. Say like one row. Hey, it's built to nowhere. Alright, now that we've got this going, we can plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And it'll probably help with that output. Oh, it would also help if it was plugged in for input too. That's why there's no purples. Excellent. Only 17 hours in. Fastest code to maintain operational core brain thingy. As far as how many are needed, the answer is yes. I'd even, yeah, I'll do it. Stick that there. Yeah, I'll want to 5. Yes, core's about to die. Not anymore, it's not. Not if you try and put glass triangles in there. There we go. Hey, purple cubes. Purple cubes are rolling. Unfortunately, yellows are not. Yellows are a different problem entirely. Well, it's part of the same problem. Part of that whole hydrogen not doing its thing problem. Now, is this... It's probably limited on its own speed. Yeah, looks like that is the case. Alright, how is the hydrogen surplus over here now? Fine. I might be getting to that stage. Yeah. It's getting to that stage where I need more oil refineries. Turn us more brick and more things and more stuff and more junk. And then at some point I should really automate this stuff. That thing? No, it's the plasma exciter. Plasma exciter was electric donuts and triangles. If you turn a steel, it's not just like Factorio making the first oil refiner. I shouldn't say that because this is I'm way past the point of making the first oil refineries, but in Factorio making the first oil refineries was always a bit of a thing. Oh yeah, electric donuts. Now I should be able to make them. There. A few more extra these thingies. Real question though is, can it support it? This remains to be seen. From there. I did get rid of that one actually. It's kind of in the way. There we go. Just pretend that one doesn't exist. Oh, there it goes again. It's almost like you need to make a maul of sorts. It does, doesn't it? It almost seems like I do need some kind of maul of a jig. It's almost like I've been trying to avoid doing one for quite some time now. Yes. Just giving lots of room for another for more refinery. That one's specifically complaining. That's strange. That's as far as it wants to go. It also occurs to me that potentially this oil refinery goes halfway. It goes a quarter of the way around the world so far. Get rid of that oil. Speed up the belt. Up, 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 up. Ease up, up. And merge into there. Conveniently, there's another oil here we can make use of. Greetings from the other side of the world. Very curvy factory they have there. Yeah, it is a factory that it's a very polar factory, isn't it? I've got the oil refinery that apparently goes halfway around, or almost halfway around the world. It goes a quarter of the way around the world. Oh, it's also 9:59. You know what that means? It's a time when Veldak expresses much anger. Veldak, does Jans and Hinks and all kinds of things. Kind of funky because you got the curvature. You got the curvature in multiple directions, so it sort of has this angle to it. As I was saying. Powered yet? No. How about now? There you go. I mean, at the same time, I did kind of want to get the purple research going. There. There. We are now doing purple research. That was the goal for today, was to start purple research, purple cubes. Guessing because this pole's getting all of the light that the other one isn't. There's more oil there. There's a 3 there, actually. When's next streaming? So, yes, it's all in the dark, which is not good. That's very not good. Unfortunately, there's this stupid giant-ass planet that periodically gets in the way. So, won't be streaming on Saturday, which is when the next official Twitch stream is. Won't be on today, because that'll be Christmas Day. Or at least won't be on officially. It might do something. We'll see how we go. I think Monday, more of this will be the next guaranteed stream. I want to know when the next guaranteed stream will be. And yeah. Trying to think, I don't know when the next Llama team stream will be. Sort of working that out still. Would like to continue with that. That's another little side tangent, painting trains on Twitch there. That's a thing that we do, apparently. There we go. There we go. Starting to really own the world now. Oh, there's actually another one here too. So oil extractor, yeah. I'll just make a bunch. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run a belt this away. Out of building range. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Now I'm quite literally out of building. Eat. So you now actually need that business there. Oh, I need my thingies back too. There they are. Need to recover what's cover the missing ones. Because I'm not feeding green build in there as much as I used to. Now you. Yeah, I just want to get this done and then we'll end. Yeah. I'm gonna pump out little cubes of oil. The one's over here, apparently. Question mark, question mark. Done the dumb. I did it the dumb. There we go. Yep, apparently Nightbot over here isn't very good at dealing with him. Hey, soil pile. I hope this actually reaches. I've only got 30 left. It's never gonna make it. Yeah, so it's gonna run out there. So we explode some rocks. How many of these are active? About half. Starting to get quite the base going on though. At least we can do the low orbit flyby. Whee! Steady on. Yeah, have a bit of the old low orbit flyby to get to move around a bit quicker. Okay, some more oil cubes. Watch these light up. Hopefully we'll see them all light up. 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 0, done. Excellent. Oh yeah, shouldn't Veldek have power to do that? I thought I needed power to do that. I have to check. The thing's weird, like the YouTube's config for that is weird. Yeah, so now we're backing up on hydrogen even more so than before. The upshot with... I think it is backing up though. Looks like it's backing up. So we're getting more globs. And this seems to be stalled out, so... Oh no, maybe it is keeping up. You did do a thing. Did all the thing. Oh yeah, it's backing up, excellent. Bonk. Yeah, it's going just very slowly. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out and all that good stuff. Really do appreciate you being here as always. As I say, there won't be any stream there might be a surprise stream tomorrow, but we'll see how we go. As I say, 24th and 25th is a bit here and there. It's, you know, it's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Sunday, my Sunday will probably be the next time. I may informally be on, like, or the next 3 days I might be on, I might not be on, but the next guaranteed day is the following Monday. So if I don't see you in the meantime, Merry Christmas and all that. Hope you get well fed, lots of eucalyptus leaves, and all that good stuff that you have for Christmas lunch and dinner. And other than that, that's it for me, so I shall see you next time.